When somebody says you have to think positive, just think positive. That's bullshit. You can't think positive all the time because there are many things that are really negative. Everything that happens around you in your life leaves traces, leaves triggers that the brain later on will use. So every time one of those triggers come up, that means you get the old thoughts back and the old experience, and everything comes up at the same time. We have to assimilate, find similarities in our whole life, in our memory bank to what has been happening. And once the brain sees those similarities, the brain says, okay, now can I put it into some kind of a little box? Because now I know it's all right. But what if those similarities come from a very bad experience? Then it means you automatically try to find the bad things in the new experience. So the new experience automatically gets some kind of a negative touch. If you want to take it away, you have to work very hard. You have to look at what you're doing, what you're saying, what you're thinking, what you're seeing, everything. You have to analyze it in the right way. Like you see something and automatically your brain comes up with, oh God, not again. You have to say, what, not again? You have to immediately put in some positive response, some positive idea. And I know most people react very strange when somebody says, you have to think positive. Just think positive. That's bullshit. You can't think positive all the time because there are many things that are really negative. But when you look at the negative stuff, you will find that there actually always is a little positive angle to it. And if you just manage to get it out and make yourself look at it from this angle, things become much easier to cope with, become much easier to live with. And that is what happens in your brain, is that you're looking for similarities. When you find those similarities, don't accept them when they're negative, because your brain also has a lot of positive stuff. But when you think a little bit about what your memory bank is like, you look at something really terrific bad, you will never forget that. You look at a million positive things and you've already forgotten them. Yeah? It's like the brain reacts on the hippocampus, on the part of the brain that identifies fear in order to protect you. So you see something bad, immediately this part is up and tells you, hi, be careful. While all the positive, yes, when you're in love and similar things, then yes, the positive is there. It's easy to find. Oh yeah, that's where I made love to her the first time, or that's where we walked hand in hand and she gave me a flower. And all those things that were really, really, really positive. Yeah, we can experience them whenever we want to. But it seems like we don't always want to, because we stop ourselves from doing it.